ancient origins, a city forged in time. Xi'an, a city in central China, boasts a history as long and winding as the Wei River that flows nearby. This river has been a lifeline for the city, nurturing its growth and sustaining its people for millennia. Few cities can claim such a pivotal role in the story of a nation. Xi'an has been at the heart of China's historical and cultural development, serving as a capital for several of the most significant dynasties. For over 3,000 years, Xi'an has been a cradle of Chinese civilization. Its ancient walls and structures stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time and the evolution of a great nation. Its story begins in the fertile plains of the Wei River Valley. This valley has been a center of human activity and innovation since the dawn of Chinese history. This region, known as the Guan Zhong Plain, is considered the birthplace of Chinese agriculture. The rich soil and favorable climate allowed early farmers to cultivate crops that would sustain large populations. The fertile land and strategic location made it a prime spot for early settlements. These early communities laid the foundations for what would become one of the world's greatest civilizations. The legendary Xia dynasty, though shrouded in the mists of time, is believed to have established its presence in the region. This dynasty is often considered the first in Chinese history, marking the beginning of a long and storied lineage of rulers. Archaeological evidence points to a thriving Neolithic culture in the area. Excavations have uncovered artifacts that reveal a sophisticated society with advanced tools, pottery, and early forms of writing. This makes Xi'an one of the oldest continuously inhabited sites in China. The city's ability to blend its ancient heritage with modern advancements is a testament to its enduring significance and resilience. Crossroads of civilization, Xi'an and the Silk Road. This ancient city, with its rich history and cultural heritage, stands as a testament to the power of trade and human connection. Xi'an's destiny was forever changed by its location at the eastern terminus of the Silk Road. This strategic position made it a focal point for traders and travelers from all corners of the world. This network of trade routes, spanning over 4,000 miles, connected China with the West. It facilitated not just the exchange of goods, but also the flow of ideas, cultures, and innovations. From the 2nd century BCE, Xi'an became a bustling hub of international exchange. Its streets were filled with the sounds of different languages and the sights of diverse cultures. Caravans laden with silk, spices, and exotic goods traversed the Silk Road. These caravans braved harsh deserts and treacherous mountains to bring their precious cargo to Xi'an. Merchants, diplomats, and adventurers from far-flung lands converged in Xi'an. They brought with them not only goods, but also stories, knowledge, and new perspectives. They brought with them new ideas, religions, and technologies. This exchange of knowledge and beliefs enriched the cultural tapestry of Xi'an. The city's markets overflowed with treasures. These included Persian silver, Roman glassware, and Indian textiles. Each item told a story of distant lands and the people who crafted them. The Silk Road brought immense wealth to Xi'an. The city's prosperity was evident in its grand architecture, luxurious goods, and the opulent lifestyles of its residents. It also transformed it into a vibrant melting pot of cultures. Festivals, performances, and daily life in Xi'an reflected a blend of traditions from across the world, making it a unique and dynamic city. Imperial grandeur, Xi'an as the Han Dynasty capital. In 206 BCE, a new era dawned in Chinese history with the rise of the Han Dynasty. This period marked a significant transformation in the cultural, political, and economic landscape of China. Emperor Gaozu, the founder of the dynasty, chose Xi'an as his capital, then known as Chang'an, meaning eternal peace. His decision was strategic, as the location offered both natural defenses and a central position within the empire. This marked the beginning of Xi'an's golden age as the imperial capital of a unified and powerful China. The city became a symbol of the Han Dynasty's strength and vision. Under the Han Dynasty, Xi'an flourished as a center of political power, economic prosperity, and cultural brilliance. The city was a hub of innovation with advancements in technology, literature, and the arts. The city expanded rapidly, its population swelling to over 1 million. This growth was fueled by the stability and prosperity brought by the Han rulers. Grand palaces, imposing temples, and bustling markets sprung up within its walls. These structures were not only centers of administration and commerce, but also places where culture and tradition thrived. The Han dynasty's reign marked a period of unprecedented growth and prosperity for Xi'an. The legacy of this era can still be seen in the city's rich historical sites and cultural heritage, which continue to attract scholars and tourists from around the world. A golden age Xi'an under the Tang dynasty. After the Han, centuries passed and dynasties rose and fell, yet Xi'an's prominence remained undiminished. In the 7th century CE, the Tang dynasty ascended to power and once again chose Xi'an, still known as Chang'an, as their capital. The Tang dynasty is often regarded as the pinnacle of Chinese civilization. This period witnessed an explosion of art, literature, and scientific innovation. Chang'an became the largest and most cosmopolitan city in the world. Its streets were a kaleidoscope of cultures and languages. The city's poets, painters, and musicians produced works of unparalleled beauty and sophistication. The Tang dynasty's legacy continues to inspire and influence Chinese culture today. Section 5. The Terracotta Army, Guardians of Eternity. No account of Xi'an would be complete without mentioning its most famous attraction, the Terracotta Army. In 1974, farmers digging a well stumbled upon one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of all time. Buried beneath the earth lay an army of over 8,000 life-size terracotta soldiers, horses, and chariots. This astonishing find, created to accompany the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang, in the afterlife, has captivated the world. Each figure is unique, with its own distinct features and expression. The Terracotta Army is a testament to the power and artistry of ancient China. It continues to draw millions of visitors to Xi'an each year. Section 6. Majesty in Brick and Stone, the Xi'an City Wall. Encircling the heart of Xi'an is another awe-inspiring feat of ancient engineering, the city wall. Completed in the 14th century during the Ming dynasty, it is the largest and best-preserved ancient city wall in China. Standing 40 feet high and 40 feet wide, the wall stretches for over 8 miles, forming an imposing rectangle around the city center. Walking along the top of the wall, visitors can soak in panoramic views of Xi'an. They can imagine the city's long and storied past. The city wall is not merely a relic of the past. It's a living testament to the city's enduring strength and resilience. Section 7. Spiritual Heart, Xi'an's religious heritage. Xi'an's significance extends beyond its political and economic might. The city has long been a spiritual crossroads, a place where different faiths and philosophies have met and mingled. Buddhism, introduced to China via the Silk Road, found fertile ground in Xi'an. The city is home to numerous temples and pagodas, including the iconic giant Wild Goose Pagoda. This structure has stood for over 1,300 years. Islam, too, has a long history in Xi'an, dating back to the Tang dynasty. The city's Great Mosque, with its unique blend of Chinese and Islamic architecture, is a testament to Xi'an's religious diversity. Section 8. A legacy of innovation, cultural and technological advancements. Throughout its history, Xi'an has been a wellspring of innovation. During the Tang dynasty, the city was a center of printing and paper-making. The world's first printed newspaper, the Kaiwan Gazette, was circulated in Xi'an in the 8th century. Xi'an was also renowned for its advancements in astronomy, medicine, and mathematics. The city's artisans were famous for their exquisite silk weaving, pottery, and bronze casting. Xi'an's legacy of innovation has continued into the modern era. The city remains a center of research and development in fields such as aerospace, electronics, and biotechnology. Section 9. Modern metropolis Xi'an in the 21st century. Today, Xi'an is a thriving metropolis of over 13 million people. It seamlessly blends its ancient past with its modern aspirations. Skyscrapers rise in the shadow of ancient pagodas. High-speed trains whisk travelers past the time-worn ramparts of the city wall. Yet, amidst the hustle and bustle of modern life, the spirit of ancient Chang'an still lingers. In the narrow alleyways of the Muslim Quarter, the aroma of spices and the sound of traditional music transport visitors back in time. Xi'an has embraced modernity without forgetting its past. Section 10. Enduring Legacy: Xi'an's Place in Chinese History. Xi'an's story is inseparable from the story of China itself. For millennia, the city has been a witness to the ebb and flow of Chinese history, a crucible where cultures have blended and dynasties have risen and fallen. From its ancient origins as a Neolithic settlement to its current status as a modern metropolis, Xi'an has played a pivotal role in shaping Chinese civilization. Its legacy is etched in stone and bronze, in the verses of ancient poets and in the hearts of its people. Xi'an, the ancient capital, continues to inspire and captivate the world with its enduring legacy.